It might not have been a great day on the hill for these young skiers at the end of January, but the low visibility didn't seem to be a bother, as they were busy getting in some final training runs before heading home. The young group traveled from New Zealand to train with Whistler native Brad Aylwin, who is the head coach with Snow Planet and Northern Snow Circus in Auckland. During their 3-week camp, the ski racers spent around 7 hours a day on the hill with only 1 day off. The intensive program was based around slalom and Super G, with a focus on learning proper technique when racing on soft snow and changing conditions, something that's very different in this part of the world from back home.
Back in New Zealand, there's rocks instead of trees, and there's more ice, and then here's all powder and trees, and it's beautiful here.
Back home it's really wet and thick most of the time, so yeah, there's way more of it as well.
It's a lot better here, and we get to experience all the different types of conditions in the 3 weeks we've been here.
It teaches them a little bit more about their body control and body movements. A different amount of aggression is required. So the benefits are just absolutely huge for my kids, that they get the opportunity to train in this sort of snow.
We've definitely learned a lot from here with the different conditions, and it's been amazing.
It's going to help us so we know how to train in the different weathers, and when you can't see the snow, how to absorb bumps.
It may seem like a significant trip, but for the athletes who are serious about the sport, the camps are key for their development during the off-season in New Zealand.
In New Zealand, we've got teams that with different camps that are training in Switzerland. There's kids training in the U.S. right now. You've got kids training in other parts of BC. There's a few over in Whistler. So if you're somewhat serious about the sport, you want to produce some results, you definitely need to train.
It's pretty important, to be honest, because New Zealand hasn't got the best snow, and here it does, so we can get a lot of training in here so we can perform well in New Zealand.
All the other kids back home are also going overseas to train. If we don't take this opportunity, well, we need to improve that. We won't be able to compete with anyone else.
Following the 20-day camp, the group traveled back to Auckland to continue dryland workouts as well as training at Snow Planet, New Zealand's first indoor snow facility. Although they had a great time at Big White, many were looking forward to returning to the friendly confines of home.
After 3 weeks now, I'm kind of being a bit homesick, and I'm looking forward to heading back. But on the other hand, it's been an amazing experience, and I wouldn't give it up for anything in the world.
It's quite different. I'm without my parents, I'm with my coach, and it's quite nice to be independent, but I also kind of miss my home and all my friends, yeah.
In January, a group from Australia were also training on the hill, showcasing just how popular Big White and the Okanagan are becoming for world travelers year-round. Reporting for Go on Shaw TV, I'm Brendan Osborne.